Oh, folks, welcome back to StarCraft 2. And just make sure everything's working fine. Had to force quit my computer. It froze earlier. OBS, StarCraft 2, BattleNet. You can hear me, you can hear the game, I'm recording, and you footage. Beautiful. I know I could check all that stuff before I start recording. It's just I'll probably get paranoid anyway the moment I hit the start button. So I just don't fucking bother. Ugh. Okay, Carax. Yeah, Carax is fine. Hey, third of the way done. These. They're, thereabouts. Just over. I can complete this now, and this is a possibility, but, I'd have to do it right. Certainly that will make it a lot easier. Because I could just immediately, instead of getting gateways and having to work up to it, I could immediately just get, 2 Stargates and, go from there. Because the Stargates will cost, like, 75 minerals. That's... You can get one for the price of a geyser. It's ridiculous. One thing I hate about the co-ops, like, the commanders are fun, but the missions are just... There's just nothing to them, There's nothing to them in the slightest. Oh, so that looks like a different variation of this. Was there another... Did I get another portrait beyond this one for Diablo 3? Presumably Reaper of Souls going by the crest. Last time I did this was as Han and Horner, and they play quite a bit differently. Also, Phoenix has probably has... I'm not a fan of his zealots. I prefer the zealots Carax has. Certainly his are the beefiest zealots. But, I like the self-resing zealots. Because you can be a bit more reckless with them. And his costs 40 minerals more. He costs nearly as much as a second zealot.
Fancy seeing you here. Guess it's my lucky day. Dominion's hired me to destroy some trains carrying dangerous
I think that's what you did. Whatever.
A mutual enemy. Maybe you'd like to step up to the plate. I could use a partner or two on this.
Okay, I need to get these 4 buildings. Can't remember how you do those, you know, emoticons. I remember seeing the symbols before, but I honestly don't remember. And I swore I had a good look, have fun. Nice. Oh, on higher difficulties, the enemies might use cloak stuff against us. Huh. Why they just were suddenly using them. All down to the difficulties, I guess I said. These are beautiful. Just like the speed increase they put on these. It's really nice.
Warrior awakens.
Well, you know what? They are pretty damn burly. I have to give them that. Also 32 damage. 32 damage. It is pretty beautiful. Gonna hold off on getting another gateway so I can grab you. And I don't have enough funds.
Cyro's Arbiter standing by.
Systems online.
Fine.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I have no mouth with which to chew.
Hysterical.
The enemy will feel my blades. Honor guide me.
The firstborn shall persevere.
That achievement for getting the 4 carriers and the other guy within first 10 minutes does seem to really want you to have that upgrade from 2 levels time.
Blow up that train before it reaches its destination.
They can't run from my speedy robo buddies. No one can.
Honor me with your presence, Praetor Talos. Hierarch.
Beautiful. It seems to really very much want you to have that. I don't, so I obviously won't be getting that this level, as much as I may have wanted it. No, get adepts. Adepts are just so much more spammable.
Toss? Of course. That explains the new voices in my head.
Ire.
Those jerks want to destroy our home. Do not let them.
Transform! Beautiful.
You died without a shred of honor.
It's a fucking train. Down here.
The
Oh.
firstborn shall persevere.
Transform! In reality, Talendar is a magical girl. Still, even if I can't get the carrier thing, I can still at the very least get the they have all 6 guys out thing. And all of these are actually pretty damn cheap. He's the cheapest, but the rest share the same price. Beautiful.
Incoming train. Do whatever it takes to derail it.
Down here. I need a scout. Haven't gotten this guy before. Oh, also I do have disruptors. Okay, let's stick together. His thing might be off cooldown. If needs be, I can switch to him with Dragoon and just blitz the train, which is kind of beautiful. Never know how you get those. Reminds me of some like cardboard cutouts I've seen as a kid. Not the art style or anything. It's just share the love a little over there. Just make me vaguely think of it. To be honest, the things I'm thinking of probably don't have any similarity in the slightest. Just seems vaguely familiar kind of thing. Ooh, good. This is automatic going through. Rip and tear.
None can withstand the might of the purifiers.
The bad guys are coming! I hope Egonergy's at full capacity!
Glory to the Daylong.
Glory to the Sindorai.
With Praetor Kalgarin on our side, victory is assured.
That honestly looked like a giant cigar to me. He's got Gravitron Disruptors. They create a gravity well that pulls nearby enemies to the target. Huh. When the first Dragoon, the Great Warrior who fought alongside Edun himself. Oh yes, you actually meet the actual version of him in one of these spin-off expansions of StarCraft 1.
Normally,
Like, it's not just a purifier.
guys. It's probably safer to light it up.
Like, you don't just meet the, you actually meet the flesh and blood version of him stuck in the Dragoon. Back in one of the spin-off, about one of the side expansions to StarCraft 1.
They think they're so clever.
Damn it.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Your allies are in battle. Come, brothers, join me in glorious battle.
Got a train on that bottom track moving fast. Must be a priority shipment. Intercept it if you can.
Down. Phoenix down.
Objective destroyed. Solarite Dragoon.
The enemy must be crazy to think they can beat my mecha swarm.
Ooh, I should have switched him out earlier. I was distracted.
I have
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yes, I was just simply saying Raynor actually fought alongside this guy. It was on the mission to find stuff you know, there's a side mission. You know how in Brood War Stukov died, but then he gets resurrected and infested. In some side expansion.
Strike force, be ready.
In that side expansion where Raynor is sent against resurrected Stugov, Tal'Darin is the Protoss body sent with it. That's what I'm trying to say. You actually meet the non-purifier form of him. So, yeah. Okay, just need to get the shell. This in.
Got a pair of trains each station. Better step on it, commanders.
Just need to get a carrier in, and I'll get this guy. And just need to do a bit of research done there, and for this to finish, and I'll have the other.
Glory to the Daylon.
Should have done it the other way, but whatever.
Making
Job
good progress.
is done, job is
Roughly
done.
half their shipments.
Oof. Warbringer. High advanced AI program specifically designed for aggressive siege combat. Chronoance. It debilitates enemy units, slowing attack and movement speeds by 75%, 20% for rogues.
Swarm is humming a victory song.
Awesome. And in a moment, achievement. Upgrade. Famed executor who led the ancient purifiers in the rebellion against the Conclave. Well, I bet some Protoss are feeling rather awkward with him taken to the field. Or, you know, him still being around. Nice green lasers. It's like, you know, mint green. Minty fresh. You know, time manipulation goodness. I'm sure all the AI, the champions seem to have their upgrades, but I'm just gonna get them as well on principle. Even if I don't get any other ones. It seems these can't be destroyed, they can only be deactivated. Which is actually really handy. Otherwise, I imagine the system would be not nearly as usable. I actually really liked these adepts, and there's a custom campaign I've been keeping an eye on. Someone's been talking about it in one of the discords I'm in. Well, the map maker, obviously. They were saying they're going to be using these adepts in it, and I can't wait.
Whew. After that, my robo friends really need a nap.
Your allies are in battle. We meet the enemy in battle. Your allies are in battle. Ignite your blades, my warriors. The enemy comes for our base.